inside the car to get back out?
Yeah, because he was slamming it so hard. I feel like she was just trying to like, kind of get away from him. So
Got it.
then she went back in.
So she went back in the car. So I would think, okay, this is the end of it, right? But it's not
Yeah,
the end of it.
no, because the girl literally ran from the side of the sidewalk and then went in front of her car and Miss Meeks' car and started like yelling stuff out. That's where I actually got off the bus and then I started getting close and then like just to hear what was going on. And it started getting hectic. And then at that point, I was already telling the cops they needed to hurry to come and get the situation handled because they were in the middle of the street arguing, and I was like, he literally was slamming the door on her back, like, please help. So,
Yeah.
and then
I'm
after
glad
she ran to the side. So,
I'm glad you did. So after that, she got in the car, and then homegirl, Miss Johnson, Holly Johnson, that's her name. The second baby mama, the killer, is Holly Johnson. Holly Johnson gonna go in front of the car and yelling and trying to provoke her. And is that when Miss Meek said, "Girl, I just got finished dropping my kids off. What are y'all doing?"
no, she was yelling that over the hood, right? But when she came out of the car, she said, "What?" Like she was like, "What, bitch? Like you keep coming up to my car. What's up?" Because she kept coming up to her car, and like every time she would go back into her car, she was like, trying to get her out of the car. So then that's what it to me. It seemed like the only reason why she came out of the car was because the other one, oh, well, Miss Johnson was like antagonizing
Provoking
her.
her.
See, that's your
Yeah,
And while she's provoking her, what is Carlos doing? Is he telling
he's
Holly, "Sit your ass down, get back, girl"? What is he doing?
he was just standing there looking.
wow.
Not saying nothing like, "Okay, Holly, do what you got to do. This is what we plan to do, Holly. Go ahead, take care of that." Mhm.
Well, I just seen him looking like he was just looking, and to me, I didn't know what his plans were, what the plans were with between each other. To me, what I seen, what I witnessed is, the that he was standing right next to her and he didn't say anything, but they were arguing. And then once Miss Meeks walked up to Carlos, uh, Miss Johnson ran to the sidewalk and then Carlos snatched her up by the waist and then she was wiggling out like almost. And then when she almost wiggled out, he had her by the neck because she was like wiggling down, you know.
Hello.
So, do you
When
think
she
at that time when he had her by the waist and then she was getting out, then he grabbed her by the neck with them big old arms? Do you think at that moment she knew that this was a setup? They're trying to take my life away.
um I honestly I just seen that when she got out of the like got out of it, like she was literally going the other way. She wasn't going towards her, you know? So
Mm.
it just looked like she was trying to get away, at this point. She was scared, and I seen like she was scared. Like it was a different like, when you see somebody's movement and you could just tell like run to, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Uh that's what I seen,
And she
there
probably
was no reason for like Carlos had her already. You know what I mean? There was no reason for her to go get her gun. It was unnecessary, I think. But
It was.
it was totally unnecessary. And many people feel like, oh, maybe Romeca was trying to run towards Holly. That is why she was defending herself. Or is it possible that Romeca was in fear for her life and she was wiggling to get away? It's all about optics and what was actually seen.